Night for baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started and towing the slab, Kyle Gibson. What do you have on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as
that one ripped. And it hits the fence.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Rafael Devers up to hit. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Frazier relay to second, but he's in there easily. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Here's a 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Mullins brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. Throw to third, but he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That one felt good, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Smash to the left side. To first. That's out number 2.
Batting 6, the first baseman.
Now batting Tristan Casas. That one pulled foul.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard. Here's Christian Arroyo. In the air out towards right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Frazier with a relay throw in there safely.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's Reese McGuire, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5. A 2-run double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about.
So they turn things over to the righty, Mike Baumann. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Here's Kike Hernandez. This one high in the air to left center. Hayes makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. And on the hill, Tanner Houck.
For the
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Here's Adley Rutschman. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Duvall going back some more, gone! So he just clears the wall, and they close the gap. It's 5-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Anthony Santander at the plate. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. It's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The 1-1. Grips one to right. Santander makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's Devers at the plate. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored.
Devers.
The pitch. Strike 2.
1-2.
And down on strikes. 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Down in order go the Red Sox. Bottom of the second, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
The third baseman.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers, they work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff. Tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 7.
Kyle Stowers, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1-2 now. Struck him out looking. Orioles held in check there. They're down 5. Top half of the third inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. The 2-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. And that one hammered. Santander moving back for it. Out of here. He circles the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now, Adam Duvall. Left field. Hayes makes the play. 1 down. And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. Singled and scored his first time. The count 2-1. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Man at first with 1 gone. And stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. And he deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Here comes Casas around third. Mateo with a relay home. Slides his hand in there. Safe. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Comes through with the RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Fly ball down the line. And it hooks just foul. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 11-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like trick shot or something, but really it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Coming on for the Orioles, Austin Voth.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's Adam Frazier. Payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Comebacker to the mound. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first. Jorge Mateo will hit next. That one hit to right. Verdugo gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Digging in, Cedric Mullins. 2-1 now. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Frazier leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this one. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Caught him looking for the K. And the Orioles leave one. They trail by double digits, 11-1. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Masataka Yoshida. Left-hand batter waits. And 1-2.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Here's the center fielder, Adam Duvall. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away. Tristan
next for the
Casas
Red
up
Sox.
next for the Red
The
Sox.
first baseman.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Swing and a miss.
One
And
ball.
it's 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Baltimore, and now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
That's strike two.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine. Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball. Maybe try to bunt for a base hit. Get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
That one the other way. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. He's in there.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen aren't known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
And now Gunnar Henderson out towards left center. Yoshida pulls that one down, 2 away. And now it's Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 1. To the left side, but it is well foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Kicks and fires. Out to short, Hernandez. Sends it to first, and the inning is over. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. And a 1-1. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Enrique Hernandez. 1 for 2. And a count 1-2. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. Welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Kyle Stowers. That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. Gone. He powers that one out to left, and they slice into the lead. It's 11-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Next to hit, Adam Frazier. Line drive, base hit down the line. So, man aboard, Jorge Mateo now. He's 0 for 1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one fouled off. On the ground. And he grabs it foul. The 2-2. That one missed. Frazier gets his lead at first with nobody out. Popped up. Arroyo on his horse. That's a hit. Verdugo throws to second. They get the force. A great play deep in the hole.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like you just got a bad read on the ball, and The good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. On the money. Nice play. Orioles close the gap on the homer. 5 innings complete. You're dialed into the show. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Number 99, Alex Verdugo.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
Here's Rafael Devers. He's already homered in this game. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And Devers hits that one. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. So now Turner in on that right side.
Designated hitter, Justin.
The 1-1. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the dirt, throw to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Nothing doing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman.
Singy Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You gotta try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he's gotten... Manager out of the dugout now. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, John Schreiber.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Hayes.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. That won't help much. It's a back here at the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
The left fielder, number 7, Masataka Yoshida.
And it's even up. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Keegan Aiken is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. The punch out there, and now 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The center fielder.
So stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it is gone. Adam Duvall hits one out, and they add a run. It's 12-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. The 1-1. They say you win. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone. And next for the Red Sox, Christian Arroyo.
Christian Arroyo.
2-1 now. Rolled over to third. Henderson throws to first. Third out. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. 7th inning stretch time. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Stowers. Here's a high chopper, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. Yoshida hauls it in, and there's one away. Adam Frazier now at the plate.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
One and two now. Out towards right center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. It's 12-2. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire.
Number 3, Reese McGuire.
Fly ball to right. Santander puts it away. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter.
And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. 1 for 3. The pitch. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
The right fielder.
Alex Verdugo, the next to hit.
Verdugo.
Check swing, went around. And the count 1-2. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Nothing doing for Boston, but they're still way out in front. 12-2. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 8th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Got him looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Arroyo whips it to first. Rutschman retired. So now 1-2. Struck him out looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider. Welcome back, and here is Devers.
The 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
Right-handed reliever. And strike 2. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Justin
Turner climbs in on that right side. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Wouldn't chase that time. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 9th. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Chris Martin.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
To the right side. Whips it to Casas, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
baseman number 2,
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Henderson.
That pitch in for a strike. 2-2 now. Got it by him for the K.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Down to their final strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.